Hi, this is Dr. D here this fine afternoon to talk about beards. Because I've had one now for 2 months, about 8 weeks. And I've had just about enough of it, so I'm thinking of doing what I sometimes do to amuse myself, a facial hair strip-tease. And if that sounds silly, well, yeah, it is, but it's kind of fun. It's kind of therapeutic, something along the lines of, shedding your skin or whatever. I mean, well, I don't have a fabulous face, never have had, and I do get tired of looking at it in the mirror, day after day, week after week, month after month. And so, well, what do you do to change your appearance? What do you do to change that face in the mirror? Well, if you're a woman, you can, get your hair cut some very different way, or dye your hair green or purple. Or if you're a very unusual sort of male, you can do that too, I suppose. But for males, the options are more limited. I mean, yeah, you can grow your hair long, you can cut it short. But that isn't as good as, growing a beard, because if I grow a beard for a few weeks, actually 3 weeks already, if it grows as fast as mine does, pretty soon my face is concealed. I don't even, after a point, I don't even remember actually what I really look like. Like, I get to look at this beard instead. Now, that isn't a thing of beauty either, and so I get tired of that after a while. But then, I can take it off in pieces, stage by stage, First the outer part, and then the inner part. Maybe leave a long, weird mustache for the very last piece to remove. And get to look at my face in various different possible forms, very different looks. And the funny thing is, until all that facial hair is gone, even when most of it's gone, if the big mustache is still there, I still can't really, see my face. And then when all the facial hair is gone, I get to see my face again, and even though it's just, my face, I'm still happy to see. It's like, oh, I got my face back again. And it's nice, and then I'm good for another year or two, and then I can do the facial hair strip-tease all over again. But anyway, I thought this time I'd record it for posterity, or record it for my own amusement or that of my friends. So maybe I will. Anyway, in addition to that, I thought it would be interesting to talk about the social and cultural history of facial hair. Now, doesn't that sound like a fascinating subject? I bet you're on the edge of your seats, yeah. Well, maybe not, but hey, it is actually sort of interesting. I've been thinking about this a long time, a good many years now, because it all kind of well, let's see, I should go into my own personal history with facial hair, I guess. I'm of Northern European background. My grandfather's grandmother on my father's side, I think, was an orphan, so nobody really knows for sure what bloodlines were in there. But I'm, basically half German on one side and half mixed British Isles on the other, and probably the hardcore beard genes come from the British Isles more, like maybe Scotland. My grandfather looked really Scottish, so we've always assumed that there was a lot of Scottish in there, but who knows. Anyway, Yeah, but I got my father didn't, but I got some serious beard genes. That is, I already had to be shaving when I was 13. Most guys didn't have to bother with that nonsense, at least not so early. You know, they got big and strong and good looking. I just got a lot of facial hair. But anyway, so I've always had a lot of facial hair. I've always hated shaving because my beard is really tough, and I have to, lacerate my face to get this stuff off, which is another one of the reasons why I sort of go on a shaving strike from time to time and grow a beard like this.